What's up guys, it's Ivor here and welcome back to my channel. So, today's video is going to be a little bit different because I won't be talking a lot in this video because I'll be taking a test where I guess the person nationality or ethnicity based on the pictures provided in front of me. It is basically a test to see whether I'm racist or not. So before I get into this video, I don't have any intentions of raising any racism issues or anything. Just don't get too butthurt about anything. Just watch the video and have a laugh with me. And it shows a picture of a girl wearing a Vietnamese hat. I mean, the hat kind of gives it away. So I'm gonna go for Vietnamese. Wait, it might be a trap, you know. She could be Japanese wearing a Vietnamese hat. Maybe it's a trap. It's a trap. Or is it? I don't know, I'll just go for Vietnamese. It's just the first question, it can't be that deep. It can't be that hard. Correct! Great. So the next question, little boy sticking out his tongue out. I don't want to be too stereotyped, but the Asian bowl cut. Wait, all Asians have Asian bowl cut before when they were young. So, well, you can tell if they're Japanese, you need to have like a little bit spiky hairstyle. But he's a kid, so he can't be waxing his hair at that age. Well, but if it's Korean, the eyes are gonna be different because I don't know, I just feel like he is Chinese because of his eyes. You know, when like Japanese and Korean, their eyes are more slanted, like, oh my god, racist alert. No, I don't know, it's just like, it's just instinct, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Chinese. I don't want to explain more because I'm gonna get... Well done, it's Chinese. Okay, this is a little boy wearing a red tie. Well, because he might be Chinese because back when I was in my Chinese primary school, the school liked to give like weird positions to little kids like them when they can't even be responsible for themselves. So he might be Chinese. Wait, last question was Chinese, so. Is it a trap? Oh, yes! I got it right! Told ya. The red tie just gave it away. He might be a monitor. Next one. So this is a little baby, like 3 or 4 years old, wearing a pilot hat or something. I don't even know what I don't know. It's too young to differentiate what kind of Asian is he, or is it a she or he? What is it? Too many questions. Okay. Well, might be Korean because you know what? Most Koreans, they have the eye bag that are like so close to their under eyes. You get what I mean? So it's like folded eye bags, like it doesn't go down here. You get what I mean? Or I don't know, it's so hard to say what a Korean looks like right now because all of them already have like plastic surgery all over the country, so you can't really see the original Koreans look like. Okay, I'm just gonna go for Korean because he could be an oppa. Not Oprah, like oppa kind of thing. Yes, dude. Okay, next question. Are you joking? Another girl with a Vietnamese hat and you're gonna tell me he might be Korean, Chinese and Japanese? Let's go for Vietnamese. Come on, it's too easy. Step up your game. Okay, so that guy is wrapped up with scarves and that kind of gives away to the countries that have winter. So Vietnamese, not really, because it's not as cold that you have to wear a scarf unless you're a hipster. That could be. You know, like the northern part of Vietnam could be cold, but I don't know. But he doesn't look like any of that. He looks like the kind of wannabe idols. So, I don't know. He has a beard, like a weird looking beard. He could be Japanese. Hair just yells Gatsby. You know that Gatsby advertisement? Like, Gatsby. And that's like Japanese hair wax. I don't know, Chinese I guess? Because his eyes, and he looks like one of the Taiwanese dramas. Fuck, it's Japanese! No, I should have trusted that Gatsby hair. This girl with the eye makeup, I gotta think that's gonna be Chinese because Chinese is like this big eyes. I mean, I'm Chinese, but I'm Malaysian Chinese. You have like different type. When they say Chinese, I think they meant China Chinese. So, and they are obsessed with big circle contact lens. Could be Chinese. And the hairstyles, like, you know, like, I don't know, it feels like Chinese. Fuck, it's Japanese again? Come on. Okay, so this girl is like holding a phone and she's wearing black. All Asians wear black too, so how do I know? I know she looks Korean though. It just looks like one of the actress in a K-drama, so I'm just gonna go for Korean. Fuck, Chinese. See what happens when you stereotyping people? You might be wrong. This guy looks exactly like a weeb. Like, he looks like he watches anime for like 24/7. You know, like the Japanese, they have like spiky hairs, and the Koreans, they have like tame hair and like front hair that's like cover up their forehead. I'm just gonna go for Korean. Yes. Okay, 10 more questions. This guy is exactly what I told you guys about the spiky hair. He's definitely Japanese. You can see that the spiky hair and the sideburns, because not all Asians have sideburns. Japanese have like beards and the mustache. It's gonna be Japanese. Ding ding. Okay, this guy looks like he's driving a car, and it could be a Chinese taxi driver because he looks like that kind of taxi driver would just stop by, pull over, and take out a cigarette and just smoke right away. After that, he goes back home and drink beer and eat hot pot and then just drink a lot of beer, and then he uses toothpicks, and then he goes back and then he plays mahjong with his friends and gamble. Chinese. Yes! It's a Chinese taxi driver, I betcha. This girl, she looks mixed. I don't know. She could be Korean, but she looks like some Kim I don't know, like the K-drama actress. Yes! Okay, he could be Japanese because of his hair. You guys are gonna hate me for this, but Japanese, they tend to have like uneven teeth, and they don't really go to fix it with braces. They like the natural shape of teeth. Oh, it's Vietnamese. Okay, stereotype wrong. Come on, this is a girl with hanbok. It's got to be Korean. Okay, this girl looks like Tiffany from Girl Generations. She might be Korean though. Yes, yes. Okay, I definitely know this girl because she's a China actress. I don't know, Lin Yifei, is it? Yeah, she is Chinese. Haha. This girl, she's wearing a Thai traditional costume, so definitely Thai. Yes, I know this girl. She's Fan Bingbing from China. So she's definitely Chinese. Come on, this is too easy. I mean, she's having the gradient lip color, so I guess she's Korean because like the Korean makeup and the hair color and the skin tone just shouts Korean to me. Nice. Okay, she's wearing a Vietnamese traditional costume. And that river and that type of pearls, that just yells Vietnamese to me. Come on. This girl, she's wearing a traditional Chinese costume. I mean, you can't be Japanese, right? Come on. Okay, I definitely know this girl. She's IU from Korea. She's like a K-pop idol. I used to like her a lot, and then I just stopped listening to K-pop. She's definitely Korean. I like her. Can this be any easier? This girl, she's wearing a kimono. Japanese it is. Now we're getting old school. This girl, she's wearing glasses without the glass. Only the frame that she's wearing, because I've done it before. Back then that was a thing, you know. I actually bought the real glasses and I just poked the glass out. So and I just needed the frame to look cool. It was so stupid. I don't know, like that was the thing all around Asia. Come on, it's out of focus. I don't know, that hairstyle is just too Vietnamese. Yes! This girl, she's wearing I don't even know what costume is this, but the eye makeup though, more of a tie. It's so hot, it's getting hotter, isn't it? That soft effect around the picture, that is so Chinese. Fuck, it's tie. I knew it. Always trust the eyeliner, guys. Always trust the eyeliner. Oh, come on. That hairstyle is so Japanese. And that thin brows, like they like the Japanese like that thin eyebrows are really trendy in Japanese back then. So I think it's gonna be Japanese. Oh, Chinese. Ah, come on. Yeah, she looks Taiwanese. Okay, this girl, she looks Thai because like she looks mixed. Like some of the Thai girls, they look a little bit mixed. Beautiful Thai. Fuck, Japanese. Oh yeah, right. The hairstyle gave it away because you know, like the Japanese girl, they have pretty hairs, like curl and nicely colored hair. Come on. Oh, I know this guy. He's like from the Super Junior, right? Choi Siwon. He is Korean, definitely. I used to be a huge K-pop fan, you know. I like Big Bang and I like Taeyang the most, and also I like the YG Entertainment. And then I just start listening to K-pop because they all sound the same and all those dances and all. I just can't. It's so cannot. Okay, this boxing thing is so Thai. Like this is Muay Thai, definitely Thai. If that was a Filipino option, I would have chosen that because that guy looks like Manny Pacquiao. I'm not Filipino, guys. So that's all I've got for you guys. Okay, thanks, bye. So the moral of the story is not to... So the moral of this video is not to jump into conclusion that fast and don't judge people based on their appearance or their photos just because they kind of look like someone else from who you know. So the moral of this video is not to jump into conclusion that quick and not to judge people based on their appearances, you know, because when I was traveling to Czech Republic and my Airbnb host was Vietnamese. He came to Prague when he was 9 years old and he was like, and that was the first time for me to go to Czech Republic, and I didn't know there was such a huge Asian community there, especially Vietnamese. I don't know, just get cultured and travel as much as you can. And some of my friends who are actually born and raised in the UK, but they are Asians, so like British born Chinese, and they've often been asked that, oh, where are you from? Like, where are you from? China? And are you from Hong Kong? But they are from Hong Kong, but they're just normal British because they just grew up there. So people just judge based on their looks, so I don't think that's a good thing. So don't stereotype, think different, keep an open mind, okay? So that's all I've got for you guys. Okay, thanks, bye.